hello and hi to anybody who chooses to watch this, if anybody, but it is what it is. Hello. My name is Marissa Lewis. I am a stay-at-home mommy. Okay, look at this cute face. Yeah. Hi. I am a stay-at-home mother of 3. And my oldest is in kindergarten right now, so I'm home with my girls most of the time. All the time. I never leave my house. But anyways, I have kind of for a long time gone back and forth on this idea that, I feel everybody has at some point growing up of I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to be in the theater. And, I would like to feel that I am a fairly charismatic person, okay? And so I decided what I would do is kind of just start a video vlog of whatever I see fit. I think one thing that I really would like to do is, in order to, one, kind of get me back into the swing of things, so to speak, when I was, all through middle school, high school, thespian to my core, and I have always loved acting and breaking out of my comfort zone and, become another person. That is a Master of Disguise reference. Oh my God, I am not trying to be, cultural appropriation. Please know that was a movie reference. Just keep swimming on to the next subject. Anyways, so I wanted to kind of, use this as my creative outlet, since I am home with my girls a lot of the time, and don't get me wrong, I love them, but sometimes any of my parent friends out there, you can attest, kids can drive you bonkers. And being home most of the time, I don't get a lot of adult interaction. And I do find myself kind of muttering to myself, puttering through the house, muttering and puttering away. And I just decided, you know what? Why not? One of my things I've always loved to do is, when I was younger, I would write monologues. Just if I had a bad day where the guy I liked didn't look at me, I would go home and put on this big theatrical performance to myself of, why, Kevin? I've done everything. I cook for you. I clean for you. I love you. And, just to get it out there. And it did help so much. And I was a child. I needed some sort of therapy. It's taken some years, okay? Now people are watching this and they're probably like, dude, this bitch is crazy. Yeah, a little bit. But I feel like you have to if you have that acting gene in you, So anyways, oh man, this is one of those times where you kind of think, maybe I should go back and delete the video, start over, especially after you almost drop your phone. But then you also kind of think, I'm already invested 3 minutes in, so why not? Let's just roll with it. I already look crazy enough. So what I would like to do, and I figured for my intro video, I would just kind of, this is me and my element. Star Wars. Not to be cliche because the movie came out. I am an original 4, 5, and 6 person. Okay? Anywho. No makeup. Hair not done. I'm a hot mess, and it is what it is. This is me and my element. So I decided I would kind of fresh face. But what I would like to do is I like going on to, I'll have to look into it. I'll reference it for the first video that I do. But I love going on different websites and looking up monologues. And instead of trying to create something myself, the element of somebody gives you a character, make that character yours. And so what I like to do is I just go and I look through, and sometimes it'll be a comedic thing or it'll be a dramatic thing. And I like to read through the monologue a little bit and kind of get an idea of if there's any sort of context clue as to what's going on. Sometimes they do give you a little bit of background. Sometimes they just say, hey, this is your name, this is age, here's a quick scene or background, and here you go. And you don't really get anything, and you have to kind of read it through to get a feel for it. So I figured since I already am doing this and I feel like I'm trying to become that character in a way, why not commit? So what I would like to do is at least start off, I mean, I don't have crazy wigs and all that to actually create different identities with, maybe with different hairstyles and stuff, who knows, we'll see. But even just if I can play around with makeup, just something conductive to get a little bit of a creative outlet. I'm also a photographer, so I mean, I feel like I just have these juices flowing, not in a gross way, just like creative juices that I need to get out. And so, yeah, not to ramble on, I'm waiting for my son to get home, so I keep looking out the window, sorry. But I figured, you know, everybody kind of likes, for me anyways, I like watching people when they are, you know, being a normal person. I don't want to subscribe to some, hey guys, everything's perfect. Like, there might be times where I make a video and you can hear my daughter screaming in the background because she didn't put the shoe on the right foot, and she won't listen to me that it's the left foot, it goes on the right foot, and all hell breaks loose. Shit happens. But it is what it is, and it's life, and I'm going to roll with what I got. I can work in these conditions. And, you know, maybe eventually, like, I'll be cast with, like, Zac Efron or something. Don't worry, guys, I'm married. Calm down. So, yeah, that's what I kind of figured that I would try and do. And if it takes me anywhere, then awesome. Y'all can look back on this video and be like, remember that crazy bitch who just was, like, recording a long-ass selfie in her kitchen? Yeah, now she's working with Zac Efron. No, I need to stop. But yeah, I figured I would kind of use this as, like I said, a little vlog thing, and if I find monologues that I like, then I'll just share them with you guys. And if any casting agents are out there and you're like, hey, this chick has a little something, something, let's bring her out here. You know, if you like a 25-year-old, really outgoing, high person that, you know, I don't know. I would like to think of myself as relatable. I mean, look, I'm taking a video and I have this on my face and it's driving me freaking bananas. I just want to go get my Fenty foundation and just like, but I'm not. So that shows my commitment, right? I'm just going to go ahead and cover that up now so we don't look at it anymore. Anyway, so that's me, and that's what this is. I look like I haven't showered in, today is 2 days, so you're getting what you're getting, and it is what it is. Like I said, I'm just a mom in Central Illinois who has these dreams of grandeur of not living check to check and doing something that I love. So we'll see if anything comes of it. Ha ha, fingers crossed. Bye guys.